Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools. And whether they were serving food or handing out books, teachers stayed involved in students' lives throughout the summer months. Books on Bikes Newport News experienced an exciting summer break, delivering brand new books and cool treats to students at Epps and Greenwood Elementary Schools. Books on Bikes began their third summer with an activity-filled kickoff event at Denby Community Center, with 300 people attending on the last day of school. Generous sponsors allowed Books on Bikes to serve families a free dinner, while kids played games to win free books or a brand new bike. In the following summer weeks, 10 teachers from Epps and Greenwood volunteered their time delivering free books and popsicles to neighborhoods around the schools. This was the first summer that Books on Bikes served Greenwood Elementary, setting up mobile book tables in 3 neighborhoods on select Tuesday evenings. Families were welcome to browse the wide selection of age-appropriate books, keeping any books of interest completely free of charge. And on Thursdays, teacher volunteers took to the streets, riding 5 miles on bikes to deliver the gift of literacy to several neighborhoods around Epps. Teachers loved getting to know the kids in each neighborhood, helping them select books and encouraging them to read more challenging books. On average, Books on Bikes put brand new books in the hands of 200 kids every week this summer, helping to quench their reading thirst. They also partnered with a local Boys and Girls Club, sponsoring a reading challenge to reward good reading habits. To make it all possible, Books on Bikes received many generous donations throughout the school year from private and public sources. They also held fundraisers at local restaurants and received immense support from staff and PTA. Each dollar is spent wisely to ensure students and adults in Newport News have no barriers keeping them from excellent books and a quality education. Summer camp was offered to all the boys and girls of Courthouse Green. The Property Owners Association initiated the program to encourage local churches and organizations to coordinate activities for the kids during the summer weekdays. This year, the staff from Jenkins Elementary joined in the fun, with teachers and the school's family engagement specialist lending helping hands to read and play games with the students. The Jenkins Jaguar Bookmobile donated books and bookmarks. The school also gave away local restaurant coupons for deals and free food. For the second year, Warwick Memorial United Methodist Church served lunch each day for school-age boys and girls at Courthouse Green. Pastors and church staff sat and interacted with the children every day during the meal. World Outreach Worship Center's youth department, called ROCK, came out weekly to work on character building using music and games. Other churches also visited with the children and read to them. This program provides a way to make certain that the children of Courthouse Green community receive a daily meal and meaningful interaction during the week when school is out but families are at work. Teachers at Lee Hall Elementary brought books and the fun of reading to families' doorsteps.
When students don't come to school in the summer, educators at Lee Hall Elementary put in extra time and effort to bring the classroom to them. This summer, 20 Lee Hall teachers took turns hosting the Traveling Book Club on Monday afternoons to make great books accessible to students and families. Teacher volunteers set up the Traveling Book Club in 3 different neighborhoods where students are zoned for Lee Hall. Each site offered a variety of books, including picture books for younger readers and chapter books for older students. They also offered tasty snacks, encouraging the students to hang out and read for a while. Phone calls to Lee Hall families helped advertise the weekly book club. Over the summer, almost 100 families were able to bolster their home libraries with 300 new books from the Traveling Book Club. Some families even swapped books, taking new ones home and donating some of their favorites. The Traveling Book Club was a wonderful tool for teachers to stay in touch with Lee Hall families over the summer, while encouraging students to read year-round.
When it's determined that schools will be closed or delayed in opening, the school system will make the announcements as early as possible. In case of inclement weather, please remember that a decision to close or delay the opening of schools cannot be made on the basis of a forecast alone. Conditions must be evaluated. Transportation personnel drive the streets starting at about 4 a.m. to determine safety conditions. The goal is to make a final decision by 6 a.m. so that local television and radio stations can make the announcement. For the most reliable and timely information, please check the information line at 283-7810, the administration office at 591-4500, the Newport News Public Schools website at nnschools.org, or NNPS TV on Cox 47 and Verizon Fios 17. You can also follow NNPS on Facebook and Twitter. And the school system's families and staff will also receive notification through the telephone communication system. Remember, parents, you're always encouraged to get involved in your child's school. And Back to School Night is a perfect opportunity to visit your child's classrooms and meet administrators, teachers, and staff. Middle schools will hold their Back to School Night on Tuesday, September 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. For Newport News Public Schools employees, open enrollment for health benefits is taking place now until the end of the month when it closes on Friday, September 29th. For more information and details about the plans, go to the HR benefits page on the school system's website. If you have any questions concerning these changes, please email or phone the benefits office. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.